Hey loves, how are you? So, I wanted to share about how self-care and the process of self-care leads to vulnerability, and how the act of vulnerability expands the circle of healing and care and support for others, right? So, what prompted that series of thoughts is that I'm weeding. I'm always weeding, dear Lord. I'm weeding. I'm giving all the tomato plants a little manicure. All the girls are getting a manicure right now, and I'm cleaning up stuff because it's been a number of days and it's been a lot of rain, so there's a lot of growth. There's all this stuff coming up, right? So as I'm moving my way along the garden plot, I'm noticing and just doing the weeding, it's turning up the dirt, right? It's turning up the worms and the nutrients and different things in the soil, and as a result of that, other little animals are starting to come to the plot. The birds, the butterflies, all of the little creatures. Hopefully no snakes. I had an experience last week. That was enough, right? Anyway, that process of watching the animals flit in and flit out as I'm just going about my business, doing my thing here, is what prompted and got me thinking about how our journey of self-care and moving into deeper layers of self-awareness has wonderful benefits for those around us, right? It's our journey, it's our experience, and it's personal as we're evolving and growing and maturing and taking the steps to become the best version of ourselves, the most whole version of ourselves, the most mindful version of ourselves, right? But there's ripple effects to that. There's community around us, there are people around us, there's networks around us. We don't operate in a vacuum. We have a sphere of people around us in various places, online, in person, all the things, right? And as folks are watching us go through this journey, and as we are sharing about our growth, and we're sharing those elements that we feel comfortable sharing, and we're sharing with people who are safe for those deeper elements of processing and vulnerability, right? You don't got to share all your business with everybody. No, you can have your boundaries. That's a lesson for another day. But in theory and in practice, as we are allowing ourselves the opportunity to speak to the changes that are happening in our life, that's impacting people around us, right? And in some ways, when we're open with our experience, when we're open with our journey of healing, when we're open with the things that we are celebrating in our lives, whether it's small little things or big, huge things, it creates a circle and a space where other people can step in, other people can share and rejoice and celebrate and encourage and support and love on and care for us in the midst of this. But it also has this wonderful impact where it grants others permission to speak, to share, to open up, and to walk the journey too, alongside, or to start their journey too, right? So it has this wonderful communal effect of encouraging others and creating a space that says, I'll hold space for you too. I'm on this journey in my life, and I'm showing myself the love and care and respect to work through these things in a mindful and conscious way. I extend that same level of care and love and support to you, and know that this is a safe space for you too, right? So it expands through these ripples, this circle of compassion, this circle of care, and has a wonderful, I don't know why that words keep coming to my mind, it's stuck in my loop. But anyway, that was my thought for today. Seeing the way the animals, insects, creatures, all the little things that are enjoying the benefit of the work that I'm doing, right? Same thing in your life. You have this periphery, you have this circle, you have these relationships, you have this impact in the places and spaces that you are, that you take up, that you hold, that you're in. And so you have eyes watching you, and you have ears listening to you, and you have hearts cheering for you. And through your journey, you are giving others permission to step into a deeper level of their own self-awareness, because the courage that you have, the bravery that you have, the mess that you are, the healing that you're doing, all of those things is inspiring to others, right? So continue to shine your light. Continue to sparkle the way that you are. Continue to be you. Continue to be open. Continue to do the work. And know that as you're doing it, you are influencing others around you to do the same in their lives too, which is a wonderful ripple effect.